So, Betty, can you get pregnant during your period?
Nope.
As a general rule, the chances are very slim.
I've never heard of it. You say you have?
I have. Growing up, my mom's best friend got pregnant during her period.
Okay, you know what I think that was?
What?
I got pregnant when I thought I was getting my period, but I was spotting. It was in the center of my cycle.
Well, here are the numbers. 28-day cycle. This is all average. These are all generalities. Every woman's body is different and dynamic.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you don't know.
So just before she gives you the numbers, let me tell you, I never matched any of them. Go ahead.
Exactly. So you have a 28-day cycle between your periods. Day 12 to 16. Most women, day 14 is when you're ovulating. So the chances are slim, but if you have a long period or you have irregular bleeding, and sperm can live 2 to 3 days inside your vagina. So, if the stars align and you're at the end of your period, or you're spotting where it was really long, and then you have sex and the sperm are there for a couple of days, then you ovulate, you may not be ovulating in the middle of the cycle. Some women ovulate a little bit off, day 10, day 8. You really don't know until you play Russian roulette, and you figure that one out the hard way.
We called it Vatican roulette.
Oh, is that what you called it? That's so cute.
Is that cute?
Vatican roulette.
Vatican roulette. I did it again this month. Oh, no. So the point of all of this is use birth control. Oh, and now, nobody talks about.
Well, fertility contraception, it is a method of contraception. You can use it.
If you're keeping track
of your cycle.
Yes.
And if you kind of have a history, when you're ovulating, and sperm can live for a couple days, and what you really have to watch out for, and I know you were burned on this, is spotting. Some women ovulate, they spot. It could be light pink in color
or brownish.
Or like brownish, and you think, oh, I'm getting my period.
That's what I did.
I can play.
And I said, oh, I don't have to put on my diaphragm. And so Victor and I had sex that night, and sure enough, I was pregnant. So there you have it. It's, and it's like, and I was being a good girl. I always wore my diaphragm.
But that one time.
It only takes one time. That's the point.
So, I mean, if you're someone who's comfortable having an abortion, and now you can do it by taking a pill, and you have a heavy period, if you're comfortable with that, then, you know what I mean? You're going to roll the dice.
I can't imagine taking a pill and having your own abortion in the privacy of your own home. Just putting in a word for us old girls. Or we'd say, old gals, the joy of menopause. I have to tell you.
We were talking about that yesterday when you were talking about Eric and your relationship and how great it was to have sex with him in your 50s, 60s, because you don't even have to think about it.
Nothing. No, didn't enter my mind.
I can't imagine that.
The freedom is extraordinary. Now, women who are postmenopausal very often just let go of sex altogether.
Which is really crazy because it's the first time in your life you can really enjoy it.
Morning sex, afternoon sex, spontaneous sex, whenever we felt like it, or he felt like it, or I felt like it. It was freedom. It was really freedom from your, and then of course all the other things that go with getting your period. And I meant, all right, ... There came a time when I actually one day was thinking, and I said, I miss my periods.
You shared that with me, and ever since then I have to admit when my breasts start to get a little sore and I start to get a little bloated up, I honor it.
Because it is our power. Giving birth is the female power. And because I didn't want to have children and I kept having abortions, only...
Whore.
Only what?
Whore.
Slut. Bad girls. We are bad girls, I must admit.
It's fun to be bad.
Well, those are my initials. I have to live up to them. So what was I saying?
I know, we forgot. Have sex in menopause. Enjoy yourself, but you will miss your periods. That is our power.
It is. It is our power, and that and older gals can, brag about that and support that and look forward to it instead of
dreading it.
Oh, now that my life is over, I can't.
You embrace the change. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. It's a period of, so that was throughout my 70s. I had some of the best sex of my lifetime. How about that?
That's why we love her.
Yeah.